What is up, y'all? See so many peoples. How y'all doing? Who's ready to go fishing? I know Biscuit is. Biscuit. It's looking pretty dapper. So, got Sebi, Lily, Fiona, King Cheese, Sparky, Raver Raves, Zelda, and Gago. YouTuber. Yeah, sorry about a little bit of a delay there. I was finishing the recording for, oh goodness. Finishing the recording for the membership video. Audio's all in place. What up, Cassie? Just wanted to make sure we had a few interesting games of such. Hello everyone, right now on Corcanipus, it's 3:32 p.m. on Saturday, April 11th, 2020. Can you believe it? Today on Corcanipus, we're hosting our very first fishing tourney. Hey Joel, how's it going? The tourney will run until 6 p.m. Anyone can participate, just check in at the Tendon Plaza. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Okay, what's my Paterna prices? I don't know. I haven't played it all today. So. Alright, let's see. What did y'all send me? Okay, nothing. We got the K-Funk, though. Got a lot of K-Funks. Hey, Solo, how's it going? Really early today? No worries. So we're gonna just, right off the bat, get stuff for the fishing tourney done. Just want to see how it goes and see what the purpose of it is. Because in the previous games, it was different. What up, Justin? How's it going? Alright, well we already have the KK Funk. Where is it? The K Funk. Where's the K Funk? Bash. I don't, because I've never opened it yet. I'm dumb. It's nice, so you don't need it. Sola, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything such like that. That is the word stuff. Hi. I never did that. I don't know what you're talking about. What a mythically. How's it going? Everyone got good return prices? We'll see. We shall see in a bit. Oh, I should probably put the rest of it into the storage. So. Oh, whoa, Zelda Bacon. How's it going? But yeah, Zola, I have no idea what you're talking about. Must have been a different kit. Happy Easter to you as well. Because yeah, I know it's the 12th for you. Waifu for lifus. Alright, let's get moving. Maybe right. What up, CJ? Yo, what up, C-Sport fan? I'm CJ coming at you live. Hang on. Of course I'm live. I'm right here. Anyway, I'm anchoring the premier event of the spring C-Sport season, the Fishing Tourney. So shine those hooks and get your reels ready, because between now and 6 p.m. the tourney is on. The rules of the Fishing Tourney are easy breezy. You gotta catch as many fish as you can in 3 minutes. Every fish you catch nets you points. Net enough points, you can swap them for some slick fish swag. Also, there's a cooler in the tent. Any fish you catch will automatically get stowed there. Keep the pockets dry. That means as long as you got a fishing rod, you have all that you need to compete. Simple, right? And you can enter as many times as you like. What do you say? Ready to get your feet wet in the fishing tourney? The entry fee is waived for the first run. That's what my points for swag. Yeah, 0 points to be so sorry, but no, you have at least 10 points. Then you're not getting fish swag. Gotta earn it. I just wanted to see how much it is. You're hardcore terraformed? Yeah. Alright. Sign me up, buddy. Nah, mythically. Once again, said hello. You only have to say hi once, because I already said it. Aye, alright, I'm gonna spray 3 minutes in the clock for you to catch as many fish as you can. Oh, there's also bonus style backstroke and if you catch at least 3 fish. You done nibbling all that? Because it's time for launch. Star casting. Run! Stir step, stir step, stir step. Grab this. We're the best fishermen ever in the world. Let's go. It's a fish bait. See, fish bait's probably a good way to do it. We also don't have rivers anymore, so pretty much all we gotta do right now is hope for the best. Also, this is probably the best way to get that good old combo. Gotta keep it up. Because I think these might all be one fish. I hear a present. We don't want a present. Gonna be interesting, true. Got a bonus. I don't care about that present right there, buddy. That present can go present off. Yo, Melba with the glasses and looking swag AF, Leo. Let's go. Plays the same music all day. Hey, I'm down with that. I love this music. 2 tunes, 3 minutes in Fishing Tourney. Nice. Yeah, fishing bait's probably the way to go. But we're gonna do one run of just, you know, doing whatever. Throwing the line! Throwing the line! I'm fucked up! What up, Puggeezy? How's it going? Nice, Fiona. Nice. Gosh, 2 red snappers. Snapper's pretty good. It's an egg. So, keep starter stepping. Starter stepping is probably the best way to go about things, so that way you don't scare off the fish. So, I was recording. That's all I was really doing, Puggeezy. I was just recording for video. I've seen some background footage. What up, Baba? How's it going? It's also why Sheeple was there too, because I wanted some interesting games to happen, and I was so right, because like what ended up happening is if Sheeple was not there, both games that I played before you joined, you and I think one other person joined, before that, they would have gotten destroyed. They would have gotten absolutely destroyed. What? No! I got a fish! No! The fish didn't do it! The fish didn't listen! Bitch fish. We got you a heck of a lot of fish, yeah. But that was a bitch fish right there. Fishing Tourney! Please participate in Fishing Tourney, which is held every spring, summer, fall, and winter. Nice. What a Melba. Toasty, fish aren't biting. Rave, rave, stick my eyes off the bobber. It's a thing. It's all good. But yeah, so what ended up happening though is I just need to record 3 games for the membership videos background. So I was like, you know, I want Sheeple. Hey, what up, John? How's it going? I was like, Sheeple's gonna be there, so that way, you know, there are actually some interesting games. Do I play Splatoon 2? Yeah, I stream a lot of Splatoon 2. I just haven't recently because there's other games I'm trying to get to. But yeah, I had Sheeple there because I'm like, Cassie's really good at the game. It'll make things interesting. I think we'll be fine. And sure enough, with Sheeple being there, both the first game was really, really close. The second game was not close at all. And the third game was crazy close. What up, Ken? You want to win in style? Yeah, everyone's just gonna talk and just chill. So yeah. Give me an extra 21st. Nice. But yeah, I'm just trying to talk to everybody right now. Get some stuff taken care of, you know. And yes, I do have Melba, and Raver Raves, Melba's birthday is the same as mine. So it's even double the pleasure, double the fun. Birthdays for days. Got turn the prices. Sylvia, have you tried asking in the Discord? Pretty sure there's a few people like going around in the Discord and asking. Hey, Astral, how's it going? I mean, I can check my prices here in a moment, if you can give me a sec. What is with all these little stars? It's your birthday for me? True. Very true. Yeah, in the Animal Crossing section, usually people post their turnip prices there. Gosh, why there's all these fossils? It's double the birthday and bunny day. True. Alright, let me just double check. also like raining outside. It's crazy. There's a cooler. Hello! There's a exquisite tea set. What do I need? Turnip prices. Don't come to my island. Let's forget that ever happened. I mean, listen, I got 240 something bells thanks to Baba. So you know what? I appreciate Baba for helping me out there. Why are you fishing there? Elise, there's no fish there. Elise! Elise, fish don't spawn there. What's CJ? It's 8 points. So hyped. Pour that into your points pool. I don't know why I'm skipping this, sorry. If you've got enough points in your pool, you can swap them for some sick fish swag. Thanks. Let's play again. Yo, had you look in your cooler lately? If you got fish there, want to buy them. Sell them all. Empty cooler? Got it. Let's see, 6 fish in there, add them up, carrying 10. Sure. This is probably a really good way. Hang on, you've been chasing treasure around something, you're holding 2 folds of bells. No way, I put a few vouchers. Thanks. Alright. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep fishing. Want to compete. And one thing since you already sailed, it's 500 bells each, but that is a meager price. Want to backstroke, catch at least 3 fish. Let's go. So you get prices? Yeah, no, mine. My fishing prices, my prices right now are 43. So, the answer is don't come to my island. It's a good day for money. True. But I already have like 6 million bells, so you know, I don't really care. Or 7 million? I don't know how many million bells do I have. But by the way, Joel, I know I've done a lot of terraforming, but like, you are the true terraforming king, my dude. Like, looking at what you posted in the one Discord, like, dude, you're freaking, you are the terraforming king, my dude. Like, all of your stuff is fantastic. Yo, we're getting all these red snappers. What up, Gustavo? How's it going? What's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. Catching fish. We don't have, you know, we don't have rivers. We kind of got rid of all the rivers, so right, time to stutter step. No problem, dude. I wish my place was as good as yours. Like, real talk. Stutter step so we don't scare the fish. And still retain our speed. Yeah, you can sell them if it's Sunday for another island, yes. But however, well, no, because that's closed for Sunday. And egg outfits, that's hilarious. Man's amazing. Joel's is lag, 20 times better though. Oh, did I do it? Good. So bear. Gotcha. Oh, not a zebra turkey fish. Help. Boy, help. Give your villagers clothes as gifts? Yep, and they'll wear them. So by the way, good thing to do for this, by the way. Just a recommendation is stutter step. Like, stutter... No, if it's not Sunday, you can sell them, Subby. If it is Sunday, you can't because the store is closed. But yeah, by the way, stutter step is really good because you retain your speed and it does not count as running, so you shouldn't be able to scare the fish away. It's anything like New Leaf. However, since I'm going up, I don't really need to do that, so. Oh, got a butterfly fish, let's go. What's up, green balloon? We'll get you in a moment. Hopefully. Get that 7. Come on, get it. Get it! No! Get it! Please! I love you! I love you! I love you! Please! No! Really? Again? Again? Well, your turnips are gonna spoil tomorrow. That timing is terrible. That's the second time in a row that timing is terrible. Oh, whatever. We got 6 again. Also, there's a balloon. Where'd that balloon go? Where'd that balloon go? There it is. Happens to be every single time. It's all good. Get our golden slingshot that we got yesterday after let's play by story seasons rules. True. Yo, racing helmet. We don't want it. So, what's up, Siege? Yeah, I don't want him. 6 fish, so they got 8 points. So we can get some slick fish swag. Shoot up in the air. Let's go. No, buy them all. 6 fish, sure. Furry. Technically, they're all furries, so yes. It's all good. There's something else. Live stream, we need fresh fish to gush over. If you got fish to sell, I want to pay to them for them. You get paid and followers keep following. Win-win. Oh, so many points for swag. You got 16 point pool, so you got it, chum. What can I purchase? There's a keeper. Your very own fish door plate. The fishing tourney goes till 6 p.m. There's plenty of fish in the sea and rivers and ponds too, so you get catching. Okay. Something else. Yeah, true. So at least 10. How many items are there? By the way, how many items are in the fishing tourney set for spring? Your stream jump back? That's weird. 13. So you need 130 points. Is that how that goes? Because it'd be nice to know so that way we can get as much as we want. Good old waste of time. But I mean, still, you're making a net profit every single time you do this, so. But we got a lot to do today, so it should be fine. Ooh, 2 eggs. Waste more time. Ooh, Elgato crashing. Waste all the time. And now a robot! Oh, it's a double whammy. It's a double whammy. Welcome, everybody, to Robot Land, where I can't fix this until I do things. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks, Elgato. I love you. I love you so much. That hurt your ears? Listen, I can't help it. Elgato is crashing. Close enough. Well, it's not OBS. Like, I thought it was OBS this entire time, but it's actually Elgato. Is it overheating? No. It does this a lot. Unfortunately. Like, keep in mind, I'm not using Elgato's sort of thing. It just disconnects and just decides it's not working. It's the HD6. I don't know where else to put it. Elgato, like a cat. E-L-G-A-T-O. We'll turn to the left. There we go. Sticking a bit. That's not good. Alright, we'll get 4. That's fine. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I think it's just like a memory overload, possibly. I'm not sure. 6. So, it's 4 fish, 3,000. These what it is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, you need 300 points total. How many stars in my island? 3. Also, it looks like 10 is the most fish that you can catch, so. Maybe, probably there's more. If you get super lucky. But, you know. That is what it is. Isabel, are you okay? We'll have to be decorated within reason and varied. That's the thing. Hello. Villager just pissed off somebody? Happens. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I know you can look. Look to the right. Let's go. Turf for some morning sometimes. Because they don't give you enough bells. Yeah, exactly. Especially, like, once summer comes along, yo, the Dorado is gonna be the greatest fish in the world. 15,000 per. Like, the Dorado is gonna be easily the best. So. 5. So might be just doing this the entire time. Which is not bad, you know, I don't really mind doing this over and over again. Plus, we're getting a lot of fish. So, we're good. Will we break a bunch of axes today? Who knows? We found Dory? True. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to do today, so let's be real. When are we gonna break 100 axes? I mean, we might today. It depends. Right now, the hard cap is 6 o'clock for Animal Crossing because I want to get to stuff. Hey, Missy, how's it going? How have you been? What were you about to ask, King Cheese? Oh, when I'm breaking 100 axes? You wanna look for a while? No worries. Stutter step. Stutter stepping for the win. It's 1 a.m. The life of staying up until 1 in the morning. It's a wonderful life. You're back? No worries, Joel. Let's get that stutter step going. Should be able to get 1 more, maybe 2. We'll see. Come on, get that big boy. Or fish, or fish. Come on, let's go. That's a sea bass. What a load of bass. Get 3-star KK comes next day, as long as there's not an event, which means KK will not be coming back for most people until Monday. How's the fishing tourney going? We just started. So, yeah. Non points. Empty the cooler. That's not a lot of bells. Because red snapper is worth a lot, so. So 300 points total. Here's the question about that. How does that all work? So for 300 points total, can I just not spend any? Is that where we're at? Also, we're totally gonna be catching a bunch of fish. Nope. Alright, cool. Get the big boys. Big boys for days. We're getting all the big fish. Big fish. Big, big, big fish. Big fish. Go on and catch the fish. So we're definitely gonna get 3,000 fish today. And then zero many of the trophy next day. So hold on. Question, Bobs. Does he mail you all 3 trophies or just 1 trophy? That's the question. Get that res, snap it. Just the trophy you've hit, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's just the trophy that you hit. So if that's the case, sorry, man. I need to catch some fish. Fishing Tourney's already done my time. It's all good. On silver, true, but he might only send you 1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to 300. If it's just gold, then that means we know what to do for the next fishing tourneys. Because that means we'll just have to get at least 200 points for the next tourney and then 100 points for the last. Makes total sense. Come on, grab that baba, little fishy. Little fishy, please. Little fishy. Grab that baba, take it down to Chinatown. Butterfly fish. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna hit the 3,000 today. Now the bug catching competition is gonna be the next problem. But we are super, like, we are way ahead in the miles category. Like, let's be real, when it comes to miles, we got way more things done. So yeah, bug is your favorite? Yo, same. Okay, we're going for the run, going for the run. Might be able to get 2 more. We'll see. If this fish is not... Okay, well, we're only getting 1 more. When's the bug catching event? The next month. At least I believe it is. Grab it! There's my stag beater, Mr. Pokey. Nice. Siete fish. Siete pescado. So high. Oops. We should probably keep an eye on how many points we have. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a calculator. Calculator! Something else. Swap my points for swag. 30 points. So we're at 40. Got a backpack. Tackle bag. No. Let's do big brain calculate. So yeah, we're at 40 right now. We need 260 left. So we got a lot of time. So we can talk about fishing. So, real question. How many of you guys have actually fished in real life? How many people enjoy fishing in real life, and how many people have actually caught something and held a fish? That last question, I have caught something, but I've never held a fish because I think they're too slimy. I've caught a salmon before. Here's Fishing's fun. When I was not allergic to life, definitely, you know, would catch a lot and fish with my grandparents when they were around and my family. Now I can't do that anymore. So, yeah, once a kid didn't catch anything. Broke your fishing rod. Happens. Fishing's always fun. It's just a calm and relaxing thing when you're in nature. You know, I can't do it anymore, but, you know, for those who can, yeah, it's fun throwing the reel. That's right. That is 100% right. Like, throwing the reel and just, like, sitting back relaxing. Heck, you could just be that little kid who just throws the reel over and over again. You may scare away every single fish ever in the world. But, like, throwing the reel is just such a fun and thrilling experience. Like, I don't know how many of you guys watched SpongeBob when you were, well, either right now or when you were younger. But there's one episode I always remember where it's the first dollar and, like, SpongeBob is, like, just constantly reeling over and over again. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are crossing the rods! They're in love. But, like, that pretty much mimics how most kids feel when you're reeling. Like, you know, you're reeling over and over and over again. Like, it feels great. Do I get to go outside? Because I'm allergic to all of nature. And I'm not really keen on, you know, swelling up to the size of like a puffer fish and passing out on the ground. Kind of want to avoid that if at all possible. So. Yeah. In the past, it wasn't that bad. But now it's pretty bad. Spin around, metal fishy. How did I end up becoming allergic to nature? Medical terms? I don't know. Well, I don't know how to answer that question. River shoelace, aglet. Aglets. Was also a word of the day at one point. Fun fact. Kit's fun fact of the day. Was a word of the day word at one point. To the point I couldn't go outside anymore when I moved to Arizona. You know, that's a big boy. I kind of want to catch it regardless. So I'm going to catch this fish. Ooh, there goes that. How many fishing rods do I have? None. Well, that's unfortunate. What up, Cody? With the pear wall? Give me that pear wall. Megan the Ferocious Beast was a wonderful, wonderful show. Phineas and Ferb was amazing. True words, true words. We are at 50. Samurai Jack is pretty good too. How hot it is? I mean, true. It's also the circle of hell. That's what you mean. 15,000 bells. Look at that profit. Look at that profit. Alright, hold on. We need to do some things, first and foremost. First off, we need some more fishing lines. Stick out, by the way. Yep, get some sleep, Meesy. But thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Take it easy. Hope to see you around later. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Why? My pockets are full. Love CJ and Flick equally. Unpopular opinion. I don't care for either of them. Excuse me, my eye. As I said that, my eye just started like, watering. I feel like there's anger stemming from somewhere. The wasp? Baba, we already glitched out wasps. What's up? What up, Fiona? Yeah, my opinion. I know it is my opinion. Which is why I speak it so freely. Because then I get crucified for it. Somebody's got a crucify for me. What's up, this guy? But wasps. But we glitched it out to where wasps can just disappear after a minute. It's fantastic. Ultimate, about to be a Danganronpa character? Yo, that's what's up. You be that ultimate. Be the ultimate egg. Oh, somebody better be the ultimate egg. Somebody better be the ultimate egg. It's 4 o'clock. So, I just did some quick mental math. Does anyone want to tell me how fucked I'm about to be? Oh no. Hold on. This is gonna be interesting. I was just doing some mental calculations. And I want somebody to start trying to calculate how many points I can get in 30 minutes. If I score near perfect every time. Say about 10 points each. I would put these away, but I can't. Make the shell items later. 120. Yeah, if you get 12 per, yes, 120. But I'm gonna say realistically 10. So 100 for every 30 minutes. Which means that in an hour and a half, I have to get the 300 points. 12. 5 minutes per round? Yeah, but like I'm saying like I get 10 points, not 10 fish. If you guys really think that I'm gonna get 10 fish, you know what? You have more faith in me than I do in myself. That's why I'm saying near perfect is, 10 points. So yeah, then 100. So that means I have an hour and a half to do this. And I just only hit 50 points. So if we get 8 fish every single time, then by 6 we should be good. 300 in an hour? That would be so ideal. Just real talk. That would be so ideal if it's 300 an hour. But something's telling me that that's not the case. Pretty much what I'm saying is, we're not going to be talking to anybody and we're not going to break the axes. Because we're going to get to just to 300. Barely. Before 6. If I did my math right. If I did my math right, I don't scare away any fish. This is gonna be a little bit insane, not gonna lie. So, I would love to break 100 axes today. The likelihood of that happening, because we gotta get still Persona today, and I have to still edit 2 videos, is diminishing very quickly. 24 good? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty much the average. If only Word was on, because I'm definitely gonna need a drink. And I can't waste any time. I legitimately cannot waste any time. What's up, Balloon? You guys are crossing the stream still. Listen, I know that was a dumb idea, but listen, you can't pass up a balloon. Yo, I love it when there's no fish around. No fish around for days. Oh my gosh, where are all the fish? I've made all the fish go extinct. No, 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 no! All the fish have now gone extinct. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh boy. The balloon was fish's life source, and I popped the balloon! I popped it. What up, Santa? How's it going? Not a lot of bells. Not a lot of bells. Get that 500 bells. Yeah. Just tell me the things and we'll go. It's crazy. See, maybe I could just get to 200. But, because I'm going to be doing all 4 fishing tourneys. Damn it, fish. Don't give me the 5-er. Don't give me the 5-er, fish. Give me the hundo. Give me the 200. Give me the 300. Give me the 3. Give me the 3. Got the crown recipe? Yo, that's what's up. Fiona getting all of it. Bye, Bobbas. Take it easy. Wobbas. Yeah, it's an olive flounder. Well, I mean, you know, there's a chance that we could get, you know, something really cool, such as oarfish. I mean, if we fish up an oarfish, you know, everything is awesome, everything is cool is when it's part of the team. Everything is awesome when you live in the dream. But you want to know what's not awesome? Sea bass. Can I get an F in the chat for the sea bass? Still crossing the streams. No, I appreciate you two's dedication. That was the farthest place I could have possibly thrown that. Got a clownfish. Oh, hi, Melba. Sorry, you heard me squealing about a Cebus. Hey, welcome back, Joel. Alright, well, the fish have gone. It's an egg. Give me an egg!
You will give me.
Sorry. You will give me an egg! That's a red snapper. You got the Cecil boy. Yo, boy destroyer. Hold on. What do you mean boy destroyer? Did you get Robo Cecil? Hold on. Did you get Robo Cecil? King Cheese. Did you? Oh, I fucked up. Sorry, what? I scared a fish. Still crossing the streams. See, King Cheese, Robo Cecil haunts me to this day. He haunts me. He scares me. He tells me that everything will be okay, but it's not. It will never be okay. Alright, well, you know what? I scared all the fish. Said no word.
Fuck.
Thanks, Wizboo. Fish totally appreciate it. Fiona gets 7 hugs. 8 hugs, because plus 7. Telling my mom. Get closer to the picture of the same outfit, just so you know. Ooh! Is it the same code or a different code? I just need the eye hairstyle. If there's a hairstyle in the game that's eyes, can somebody tell me? Because I need it. Badly. I need to be the real live version of I. Is it the same one? Is it? I don't know. It could be. Whoa, that's not cool. Waifu. Joel has a trash tier waifu. What? So it didn't get playtime? I want to say something so bad. I want to say something so bad. I want to say something so bad. But I can't. I can't. I really can't. Oh, I really want to. Oh, but I can't. I can't. I'm so twitchy right now because I really want to say it, but I really can't. Oh, no. I really want to, but I really can't. No, it's so bad. What's the topic? I'm telling the teacher that you said a no word so you don't get playtime. Joel knows exactly where I'm about to go with this. Joel knows exactly where I'm about to go with this. Forgive me. Forgive me. But that's okay. You know, I'll just go play by myself. Where'd you get the sandcastle? A balloon. It's my dirty mind. No, that's exactly why I said that. It's for those with the dirty mind. It's so bad! It's so bad! Also, Ski, I hope you're doing well. I have a knife to play with? No. No, Cassie, you heard right. You heard exactly what it was meant to be. I'm a terrible person. Hey, Sparky. Welcome back. The stomach's growling. Sparky, no, you're not a terrible person. Listen, making the jokes that I make, definitely probably am a terrible person.
But not as bad as ball drop and all.
Not ball drop and all. Only a few people will understand that. I know Joel understands that. Not ball drop and all. It's so good. I was gonna play Monster Prom earlier today instead of My Time at Portia, but I didn't think anyone was gonna be awake for it. Because I was gonna ask around if anyone wanted to join in, Joel. But I was like, Joel might not be awake. I think she's still like resting. Zombies was asleep. On Jesus in? Y'all need Jesus. You need Jesus. Confess your sins, motherfuckers. Who wants that good old grape juice from my blood veins? I'll give you all the good shit. And this is why churches hate me. But if you summoned, I don't know. Y'all need Jesus sheeple. Sheeple squad for life. Sea bass? Sea bass. I was like, that seemed a lot crazy. Watching that? Not everyone comments, Sparky. Not many people comment on my stuff. So don't worry too hard about it. Jesus sheeple. I'll give you all the weird shit. Who wants polka dot underwear? I got plenty. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm so hungry that laughing makes my head hurt. No, stop. Stop. I will time you out. Let the joke exist. Don't take it to aggressive level, Sparky. Oh boy. This chat is something else. I mean, there's... Some people could take it up to an even worse level, but still. Something what I miss? Missed milk being spilt. That's all we can say about that. Milk. And that's when the world never saw milk the same way ever again. This is a different code. I figured as much. Zebra turkey fish. I love how the zebra turkey fish looks. Hate that it doesn't sell for anything. Cassie. Don't, Sparky, it's fine. It's fine. Now you know. Don't gotta escalate things. Cassie, is Word online right now? I don't know if you two were playing Dead by Daylight or not. Oh man, my tongue is burnt. I just realized my tongue is burnt from yesterday. For multiple reasons. Is there one in my Discord friends? I'm the most corrupt one. He's online. Because I was like, I need to message him and just be like, I need a drink, please, little bro. Preferably of the gator variety. Or the water variety. I appreciate it. I feel bad. Like, word helps a lot. Yell out for him? Nah. The moment I yell, I'll get yelled at. The moment I yell anything, I'll get yelled at. So I can't even say, word! Can you please get me a water? Because then I'll start getting cussed out. And not by him, mind you, by parents. El parientes. So, trying to figure out what I was gonna do. So we're at 91 points. Not bad, not bad. There's water in the ocean right there. We skimmed on dying. Yeah. Oh, we get yelled at. How much are we at? Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Unless I do things flawlessly, we're not gonna make it. I just realized you're not gonna make it. We're gonna get close. Because right now we need to get the 300 points. That's the goal. Because I don't know if it's gonna give you all of the trophies or if it just gives you one. Regardless, we just need to get at least one trophy. That's the biggest thing. I gave up on getting the golden trophy. I'm gonna do my best to try to get it. But I need to figure out, like right now we're at 91 points. So as long as I just keep focusing on doing this over and over, we should be fine. But like, we're also extremely behind. Also, how's it going, Eric? No, I can yell. I can't really yell. Yeah, no, I know that, Eric. It's just, that's for the fruits. You do not have the Discords. Can you message me on the Twitters, Fiona? Here's the thing, if we can get to 200 by 5:15, we'll have enough time. I'm not doing it. I mean, bait makes sense. Is there a cap to how many fish you can get? Okay, say in chat. I mean, unless you want to show it and say it in chat. I didn't know if you want everyone to use it or just like just me. So that's up to you there. Might have to go the bait direction. Because if it caps out at 10, aka 12 points, that sucks. Sweet. Thank you, King Cheese. I appreciate it. Yo, you're the best. Thank you. My word. Oh, whatever. Sometimes them is so short. I suppose that is true. We may have to grab bait then. But I don't know how much bait I have. Because at 4:30 we just got to 100. I think bait's gonna be the best thing we're gonna do. So the problem is though, I can't grab those right now. What's this thing? Pretty much every time. Even with bait or without? So right now I'm at 99 points. So there's currently an hour and a half left. So how many points do I need to average? I technically have 30 more attempts. With bait? Really? God, that's terrible. I'm trying to think here. So what, can somebody tell me what the average needs to be to get to 300? We have 99. For long waiting fish. No, I got you, I got you. Might just have to make it to 200. I need to know, somebody needs to be doing math here. So we have 200 points, 30 minutes. We have 20 attempts left, or 30 attempts left. So that's 200 divided by 30. That's what, 200 divided by 30, what would that be? What's up, Sky? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to do some quick math to figure out how lucky I need to be. Okay, somebody could do that math real quick of 200 divided by 30. Because that should give us what our average needs to be. 6. Sounds about right. So. Does that make sense? What it was. So I have to average at least 6 points per. Well, no, 200 points because I already have shit. I already have I have 100 points right now, or 99 rather, but whatever. So 200. Spend them across the new horizons. Nice. Samesies. Samesies. Might be able to get 2 more? Maybe? Nope. Likely to getting 1 more fish. Throw! Get it! Damn it, fish. Really? Screw you, fish. Fuck, said 5 hours behind. Just right now. No worries. Okay. That was understandable. Yeah, no, it's happened to me a few times. I'm just trying to do, like, really hardcore math right now. Elise is never going to catch any fish, unfortunately. Okay, so how many? We've caught 7, so we got 9, plus 708. Yeah, and he's telling us that we get something for getting such a high points pool because we just passed 100. We may barely get it. I mean, I'm good at spamming the A button. Spamming the A button's pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna have to get to 300 by 6. There's not gonna be any axe breaking this stream, so that means next stream is gonna be axe breaking, while also it being Easter, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie, because I kind of don't want to do that on my birthday. I'd rather just do Easter, so probably save that till Monday, maybe? And we could save it till Monday, right? Maybe? Oh no. Because Easter, all I want to do is the Easter event on Easter. I don't want to do anything else, well, besides buying turnips. It's the only thing I can really, like, I really want to do would be Easter and buying turnips. What time does the Easter event start tomorrow? Does the Easter event start right when the day starts, or does the Easter event start sometime else? I want Zipper's picture. If that's in this game. I really hope pictures are in this game. Otherwise, this is going to be a really, really weird thing. Just want their pictures, guys. Yeah, there's one. Let's go. Gonna get a lot of gifts tomorrow? Probably. Probably. And tomorrow, since it's my birthday, you know, if viewers want to send in stuff, well, I don't have too many best friends because I don't like visiting towns too often. Only a select few, so. Turkey fish. Crafted. Large, get the toy, get the wand. Yep. That's all. I feel like there's probably going to be more that you can do. But until then, turn, 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 you fucker. Never heard stuff. It's not that bad. Also, fuck! All right, cool. For those also wondering, so here's something that's pissing me off. All right, there's a lot of people complaining online about, you know, why is Easter and the Cherry Blossom Day like overlapping? That's such a dumb decision, Animal Crossing, Nintendo. Why the hell did you do? Does anybody realize that Cherry Blossom Day in Japan overlaps with Easter this year? Like a shit ton? It's just bad timing. It's just fucking bad timing. The cherry blossoms in Japan overlap. And there's so many people like, oh, it was a dumb decision to have it at that day, and so on. I'm like, pisses me off. Real talk, it straight up pisses me off. Bitch fish. Got it. 7. Senator make it easier to get cherry blossom recipes. Well, here's the thing. You can't extend what the holiday currently is. They base all of this off of real life holidays, you know? Bunny Day is Easter. The cherry blossoms is the 10 days of cherry blossoms that starts at the start of April, because that's when the cherry blossoms bloom. Like, you can't change what happens in real life right now. Hell, sometimes Easter happens in March. Checking their show, get all the reward, but I get 26 iron nuggets. Recommend going to Mystery Islands, Sky. Go to Mystery Islands, you'll get all the iron nuggets you ever want or need. So. Gameplay perspective, it's inconvenient. Yeah, no, it's definitely inconvenient. I'm not gonna deny that it's inconvenient as all hell. But I am gonna say, like, you know, that's, it sucks, sure. It is what it is, though. We move on. If you really care that much, get a petition out there to change the cherry blossoms. If you're like, yo, yeah, we should change when the cherry blossom season is, so that way Animal Crossing abides by it. If you really want to do that. It's just like, yeah, sucks in gameplay's perspective, but you can't change a real holiday in a real time. Yeah, no, that's something they could definitely change. Like, real talk, yeah, they should have had like a cherry blossom balloon to have the cherry blossom DIY recipes. But, you know, they didn't. We move on. So. Yeah. Now, that's a valid point. Now, an easier way to get the recipes? Yeah, I fully agree with that. I spent 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours yesterday trying to get the last recipes I didn't get. The last recipe that I didn't get. I fucking lost my mind for those who were in that stream. People can attest to this who were in that stream. I lost my goddamn mind. Yeah, and some people didn't get all the recipes. But once again, like, yeah. And yeah, I'm not gonna like deny the fact that there was just some terrible spawn rates for the cherry blossoms. Honestly, that's 100% true. I will say that is 100% true. That the cherry blossom spawn rates were crap. That's something they should have changed. The thing is, a lot of people are complaining about the dates that were in effect for both. And that's what the thing is that's irritating me. Like, yes, if everyone was complaining about the spawn rates of them, then I would be fully on board and be like, yeah, spawn rates are crap. I freaking lost my mind after doing this for a while, so on and so forth. But I can't get behind saying, yeah, no, change that so that way it's the week after. Because that makes no sense, because the cherry blossoms are then gone. Notice the cherry blossoms gone? So many people didn't get the lanterns or so on and so forth, so. See if we can get this last fish. Give it a try. Nice. Trees and eggs at the same time. True. No, absolutely true. Sweet, we got a 10. 127. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. Anything? I mean, I grinded my ass off to get the rest of the cherry blossom stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, RNG sucks for some people. Sell them all, sell them all. But I mean, we got a lot of stuff talked about yesterday. Like, we did talk about, you know, how to get rid of villagers, even though that's my least favorite topic to talk about, but I figured that out. Pretty confident in it. Talked about slingshot spawn rates. We talked about... Gosh, we talked about a lot of stuff, didn't we? A ton of petals. I mean, I had just enough petals to get all of the things. At that point, I just didn't care. I was like, I got everything once. Never gonna worry about it again. Sure. Gotta da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. Oh man, my ears hurting. And yeah, I answered a few of my questions because there is a lot that I wanted to know about a particular issue. That also kind of got a little bit more bleh yesterday, but you know, is what it is. For those of you who were there yesterday, probably know exactly what I'm referring to. I appreciate all the answers. So. I need the Sakura wall. Sakura, Sakura. This is a bad run. This is a bad run. This is a really bad run. Cool. Oh yeah, that also happened. The fact that you're like, oh, I hope this is what you need, Kit, and you sent me the furniture item first, which was not what I needed, but second. Staked it for the bonsai, yeah. Which was branches. Also nice oarfish. the hell is going on downstairs? What the hell is going on downstairs? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to see what the hell happened. Well, my family's downstairs. I can hear them with the dogs. I think what happened is somebody backed their chair. Because right now they're eating supper. They're eating it a little bit early than normal. And I think what happened is they backed their chair into the dog. And the dog panicked because, you know, he's not expecting a chair to be backed into him. I think that's what I heard. I mean, my entire family's downstairs, so. Because that was the puppy. And the puppy, like, when he smells food, he will stand, like, right on top of the, he'll stand, like, right behind a chair. So when somebody, like, moves open the chair, you know, the dog will, like, you know, bark. Because, you know, he's just like, oh my god, there's a chair! Stop the presses, there's a chair I'm being backed into. Like, that's pretty much what happens. I mean, just, you know, it is what it is. I had that happen yesterday, because, so besides the wasabi incident that happened, for those who were at the stream yesterday, you may know of the wasabi incident. That was baffling, not gonna lie. But besides that, I also had chips and nacho cheese. And nacho cheese accidentally molted it, made it molten. So every time I touched my tongue, definitely hurt. So, yeah, that was a fun thing. Oh, now they're just playing with the dog. And he's feeling like barking. I just heard my brother yell. For those who weren't there yesterday, I was pleading with the game that for the last balloon to give me the bonsai tree. Like, there's one more balloon flying. I was begging with the game, and I said I'll eat the rest of the wasabi, which was like a quarter-sized amount of. Hey, Ryan Share Reactions. Thank you for subscribing, joining the kit party. Welcome, welcome. I took the quarter-sized wasabi and just stuck it all in my mouth after we got the bonsai tree, because that was the last one. It was great. Did not burn, actually. But I think it was because the molten cheese that I did. Definitely, did it. Yeah, we could talk about that. Mr. Word, who doesn't know what a an N64 is. So, for those who also don't know, my little brother streams. He streams on Twitch, and he streams Dead by Daylight. And what happened was, he was talking about what his first game he thought he played was. And he was like, yeah, no, it was definitely Super Mario 64. So, what happened is, I'm watching, like, I'm just listening to him, watching him play. And Yeah, it was the stream like, was it yesterday? 2 days ago, I think. 2 days. Okay. So what happened was he was saying that his first game he's ever played was Mario 64. And I was like, don't think it was Mario 64, because at that point, I was the only one who's played Mario 64 and somebody else. Somebody else in my family, Glorp. My brother's 2 years younger than me. But the only time we've ever played on an N64 was at my grandma's house, because she had it before she ended up selling it. And I've already said the story a few times where I've never gotten a star in Super Mario 64, because I spent 3 hours trying to throw King Babam off the mountain. And I thought the game broke because it wouldn't hurt him. But I was adamant that that was how you had to defeat him. So to this day, I've never gotten a star in Super Mario 64. Finally, you know, I heard enough and I charged into his room and I was like, okay, are you fucking kidding me? Like, as he's playing Dead by Daylight, I'm like, okay, we need to talk about this. So I asked him, I was like, okay, when have you played on an N64? And he's just like, okay, at our dad's old work. I was like, okay, valid. Here's the problem. That didn't have Mario 64. That had Donkey Kong 64, and that had Banjo-Tooie. But that did not have Mario 64, because I would have played it. So he's like, okay, sure. But we had an N64 at one point. I'm like, no, the earliest console we've ever owned was a GameCube. Grandma used to have an N64, but you were not alive to play it. So he's like, okay, so what was my first game I played? And I was like, well, you obviously played a Mario game first, and I remember it because Glorp, Scrunch, and myself all showed them Super Mario Sunshine, which I fully believe was their first game. And he remembers it Mario, so makes sense. It's Super Mario Sunshine. He's like, okay, so that's on the GameCube. I'm like, yes, okay. It's like, well, I want to play Super Mario 64. What console is it on? I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, hold on. Did you just ask what console Super Mario 64 is on? He's like, yeah. It's not the GameCube, is it? I'm like, no, it's not the GameCube. It's not on the Wii. I'm like, well, it's technically on the Wii Virtual Console, but no. What was it on originally? He's like, I think it was the NES. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's not the NES. The NES is pixel graphics. That has 3D. You also own an NES Classic. It's not on there. And he's thinking so hard. Well, keep in mind, my brother is significantly younger than I am, so like it does make sense that he's not heard of too many game systems. But I'm just like sitting there like losing my shit because I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, what is the thing? Like, you gotta figure this out, man. You gotta figure this out. Also, it is not possible for us to get 300 points. So chat decided, his chat and I convinced them, all decided that first he has to play Paper Mario for N64. He also needs to play the original Mario Bros. And yeah. So it was on. I did actually, Eric. Funny you mentioned that because I was like, yeah, no, it's totally on the Atari. And he's like, oh yeah, I know that system. And I was like, okay, what's the Atari look like, motherfucker? And he's just like, oh, I don't know. I was like, you are crazy. Head to grandma's. Yeah, I literally also was like, yeah, we had it at our grandma's, by the way. Because currently it's almost 5 o'clock and we're at 1:50. Which means, I think technically Bob was right, that's technically 5 minutes each time. Which means I don't have enough time. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to 200, and then we will stop. And then after 200... Oops, hold on. After we get to 200 points, we will break all the axes, and then we'll call that. I want to clean up all the flowers, but I don't think it's going to be likely. Excuse me. Couldn't mute that one. Sorry, I was curious. We have an hour left, and I'm halfway done, and we spent an hour and a half on this. Thank you, Cassie. Oh, boy. It's interesting though how this one works. It encourages people to fish a lot more, which is nice. So that's fine. Oh, we might be able to pick up all the stuff. So is he a teen? Yes. He just started high school. Oh, really? You had to look at the last second? You had to look away, buddy? No. What up, Sparky? Welcome back. So here's what I'm thinking. We get the 200 points, because that should get us the silver. As long as we get one of the trophies, that's fine. So. Yep. It surprises me that there's some young people who watch my streams, because it's just like, yo, I cuss a ton. Why? Can't find the moment. I was hoping somebody clipped it, King Cheese. It was at the end of his stream. It was at the way end of his stream. I know that much. So I think it can be agreed upon that we'll just get the 200 points, call it a day, and then go from there. Yeah, it was one of the last things he did because he had to get some sleep that day. And grab one more fish, hopefully. First off, don't do that, Sparky. Second, I hope you realize that people who watch the VOD will see what you've just said. 3, I know what you just said. And 4, don't you ever fucking say that. Because that's not a joke. Get help, please. Please get help. Also, she. Also, please get help, Sparky. Like, I'm at the point, though, where I'm not even sure, like, I can do my best to give advice to cheer somebody up. But I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm no therapist. Please seek help. At this point. Like, keep in mind, retracting messages does nothing. If you think that retracting messages means that I can't see anything, surprise, I have Streamlabs chatbot, which marks every single message. Any message that is retracted, I am able to see, and I can read it off, if I so choose. I'm not going to read off Sparky's message, because definitely it was personal. Why you type it in the first place, because now it's on the internet forever. Yawn me! Like, if you're gonna type something and retract it, please just don't type it at all, okay? Please do not type it at all. If it's something that, like, you're typing and retract, don't say it. Like, I don't know how much more clear I can get on that. I know a few people in chat definitely do it. And it always confuses me every time that somebody does it. Because I've openly spoken that I can see every single chat message that gets sent. Don't do. Yeah, and Zelda just said don't do this. You can say this out loud, kids, in parentheses. Like, and people for some reason think that it's not true that I can see everything, but it is. Like, like the biggest thing too that why I'm also bringing this up and like wanted to show proof is one of the earliest like streams where like I had the chatbot, which was Sea of Thieves with Cora, the first stream. Viantastic was there, and Vian, I said, you know, that I have the bot and I can see all retracted messages. So, you know, a funny thing that he did was he would retract his messages immediately about Cora hiding him in her basement. And Cora was like, I can't see any of his messages. I can't see any messages. I'm like, don't worry, Vian. I got you. I got you. Like, we were messing around because he knew that I had Streamlabs chatbot and I could, you know, I can read all the retracted messages. So I was responding to him while Cora had no idea what what he was saying. But there are some people in this chat, like I said, I'm not going to call them out. They know exactly who they are. That just retract and believe that no one's going to see it, or that, you know, that it draws their attention, or that it draws, like, it draws attention to them. And that's why I've always, like, pleaded to people, please do not retract your messages, because there could be this wrong idea that you're just trying to seek attention, whether it's to the streamer or to chat. And we've had incidents before of people doing that, and people coming into chat and saying, why do you have somebody trying to vie for attention by retracting? And I was just like, I can't speak to that. Like, I'm not the person who typed the message. I can see what the message is, but I can't speak on behalf of that. And I don't want people to be labeled as that. Yeah, and that's fine, Fiona. That is perfectly fine. But I want to confirm right now, or I will confirm right now, that majority of retracted messages that happen are messages that are either one, really personal, either two, a cry for help, and it's a cry that I honestly am not licensed to help with, or three, something so like beyond messed up that they're thinking that is really worrisome. And that's why I'm saying, if you are one of those people who retract it's because of the super personal stuff, please seek help. What up, Sebi? Please seek help. Because, like, I'm so nervous that it's gonna get to a point where, you know, some new people pop into chat, they see the retracted messages, and they're just like, well, okay, retracted means that they remove them themselves. Oh, this person might be vying for attention. Great. And then people start doing that. Well, around here, Eric, it's usually one of those three things that I put. Usually if somebody's, like, hating on something, like, it'll be retracted. But if somebody's hating it and retracted, then I call it out immediately, and we talk about it. Yeah. That sometimes happens, Eric. And, like, we haven't seen that too often here. I think that's happened, like, once or twice. And somebody was thinking that they can, like, get away with insulting me. So then I snipped everything that was on my Streamlabs, and I was like, okay, so do you want to explain this? And that person's like, how do you have that? You're not supposed to be able to see it. You're hacking. And I was just like, no, Streamlabs chatbot records everything. And then Sebi just said message retracted. And then that sucks because, one, it's not even italicized until you actually retract it. And two, it just, that sometimes annoys people even further. Like, I've seen people go off on that, so I apologize for, like, being super stern about it. I just, you know, I want to make sure everyone's okay. I want to make sure people are safe and healthy. And I don't want people to, like, be bullied in my chat for something. Yeah. Well, I know Sebi did it as a joke, but people have done that to try to be like, oh, I'm going to be haha funny, and then it starts escalating. I think I want to say that happened in Odyssey? I want to say that happened in Odyssey. I mean, I remember the time. It was when somebody in chat right now was having trouble retracting a message and then asked me to, and then a bunch of people started trying to do it as a joke, and it only just escalated the situation further, and I had to, like, put a stop to it. So, you know, I just want to be like, you know, honest with you guys. Like, I care about y'all. I want y'all to be good. Well, I want you to be safe and healthy. Doing the retracted message just sparks a ton of worry and fear and scariness. Yeah, you good. I just feel like I need to talk about this because I've seen it way too many times. So. Yeah, I've seen that happen too here, but, you know. I've seen people try to do that, and I still do that. No worries. And like, yeah, if somebody's like says something and it's like a little odd, that's the other thing. Like if like the way I understand retracted messages is like, let's say you say something like it's like that wasn't entirely like the way you wanted to say it in retracted. Like I'll read it, I'll understand, and I just won't acknowledge it at all. But yeah. Anyway, moving on from that. Sorry, I really just got to get that out there because especially with what I just read, like immediately, like I have to have that. It's like deleting comments. People try to delete comments and they're still an archive. There's an archive on people's channels that show what the deleted comments are. That to me is just funny because like there was the guy, for those who, I hate bringing up trolls from the past, but I just want to point this out, like something just funny. There was the guy who like tried to troll me during one of these Animal Crossing streams and like was being really rude and obnoxious and created all those alt accounts. He used his main account to say the terrible thing like over and over. Like he didn't say it over and over on it, but he just essentially copy and pasted it in the same comment and then deleted it. But I saw it, reported it, and then just was like went on my way. I was like, did you really think that like I'm not gonna see that? Like, guys, I can see it all. Now, of course, mods can go in and like, you know, after they're deleting comments, they can remove the deleted comments from like the archive and such, as far as I know. But though I might be wrong, because that might be the spam filter. I could be wrong. In other news, let's talk about something else. How many people here are subscribed to Game Theory? I'm curious. Oops. Request without appropriate usernames. Yeah, no, I was there for that. Like at that point, you just remove them. Can't see? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So weirdly enough, I've been subscribed to Game Theory for a long time. And I got so scared. I got really, really scared because I'm trying to play Final Fantasy VII while like completely blind, you know? Like I've never seen anything Final Fantasy VII related. And then he posted, I don't know what it was. Sparky, please don't do the dots. Just enjoy the conversation, please. Anywho, I'll skim through his theories like really quickly, especially if it's a game that like, you know, I want to play at some point. And usually, like, if I see, like, the title says Pokemon in it, or, like, Mario, you know, it's really safe. Sparky, no. Sparky. For the love of... Okay, good. I was like, don't... Please. DM. Okay. That works. Don't say the other thing. Anywho. But he posted one today. I see it. He posted something today that I read the title, and it said Final Fantasy VII, and I immediately like had to like close my eyes and like try to unsubscribe. I had no idea, but for those who are subscribed, was it like a big spoiler for it? Like I saw Final Fantasy VII and I got so scared that I was like, I'm sure to unsub because that way I don't have a risk of seeing it. Because I know there's a few people who are streaming Final Fantasy, and like I won't see it. What's up, Justin? But like most of the people don't see any like just show like the title and everything, that's what their thumbnail is. But like I know Game Theory shows stuff has been out for years. Yes, and I know this. But I'm still want to stay as blind as possible. I know it might be out for years, and sure, it's like, oh, my fault for not knowing, but like, you know, I never grew up playing Final Fantasy and such, and there's still like, I know there's some big story moments and such, but like, you know, I like to stay 100% blind on stuff. You're good, Sparky. Collab? Was there a Dead Meat and Film Theory collab? I've not seen that. I should. Dead Meat and Film Theory are great. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Because like I'm usually like really good with like avoiding spoilers. Like my usual way, for those who like want to know how I avoid spoilers for game for so long, is if I'm on Twitter, I'll mute words. If there's a game that's being discussed that even mentions like the game name, I'll just skip right past it. How to Kill Freddy? Gotcha. Like for Danganronpa V3, like a lot of my friends at the time, well, they're still all my friends, obviously, but they, you know, were talking about V3 and like stuff that was found in the Japanese game or version of the game, that so on and so forth. And I like, you know, every time they mentioned it, I would just scroll really quickly past it, so that way I didn't see it. If somebody messaged me that I knew the game, I would like, sometimes I get my brother to check it and say, hey, does it say anything? Like, I'm usually very paranoid when it comes to spoilers and really good about avoiding them. I avoided all the spoilers for V3, I've avoided all the spoilers for Persona 5. I know nothing of Persona 5 Royal, like the new things. The only thing I had to look up for both Final Fantasy and Persona, I had to look up what the new mechanics were, because I wanted to make sure I properly discussed them while we were playing. And then for Final Fantasy VII, I wanted to look up if I can go back to previous places, because nobody in chat was answering. And luckily I had that confirmed, so I was like, yes, I can go back to places in the future. Literally the biggest spoiler moment in the game? I don't know. I literally know next to nothing about it. I'm not gonna lie. So this big, I've heard, okay, I will say I've heard through the grapevine that there's like a moment that like everybody knows, and I don't, and I'm so scared to know what this moment is, because I'm like, I don't know what it is. Way to get Final Fantasy VII more. Nice. Like, that's the funniest thing for me, is like, that sucks. Oh, that was 9. Okay, so we got 14. Stay that way, it will be better. I mean, I hope it would be better. It's just funny to me, because like, I know my friend Blaze has referenced this thing before. Like, he's like, dude, I'm so scared if the biggest spoil, like the biggest thing in the game happens. I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? You can't catch anything? There's no fish that spawns there, Scoot. But it's just funny to me, because like, everyone references, and I'm so scared. I'm like, what is this big spoiler? Is it like Sephiroth is like, Sephiroth has been a dream the entire time, or Sephiroth never existed, and Cloud's actually hallucinating? Like, I don't know. Sparky's second channel. Hello there, Cube Uwu. Why the sad face by saying that? That makes no sense. You are Sparky. Well, I kind of pieced 2 and 2 together. Sephiroth is actually your dad. No, Joel! Also, thank you for subscribing, Kibu. Oh, this is unfortunate. No, Joel! I thought Yoshi was you! And that means 2 Yoshis went together. Puck. 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 What is Puck? Why? Puck, why do you look like this? Puck's no longer wearing the helmet. Puck's no longer wearing the helmet. I don't know. Puck, why? Why do you look like that? Why? What is happening? Who is you? Who is me? You're good, Sparky. What is Destiny? He's bald? Denim skirt. Cool. Button lace skirt. Cool. Monstera. Cool. Panic. So much panic. Why? Why is that the case? What time are we at right now? Megan, you are fishing in the wrong spot. Is it 2K? I'm almost at 2K. Not at all. Unless like 900 people just... Unless like 800 people just subbed. That would be weird. 1.2. There we go. I was like, Jesus, that's crazy. You good? Stop being sad for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. Monstera. Exterminate. Exterminate. Alright. I think we only need 1 more fishing line. Where's my branches? Here's my branches. So yeah, we'll do 2 more rounds, and then we will do the other thing that we're going to have to do. Well, there's actually 2 things we're going to have to do, but besides the point. Do you have hugs? Oh, everyone in chat can give you hugs, I know that much. And Wizboo can as well. Wizboo's giving all the hugs. 3 more fishing poles. King Cheese, no. I don't know where you're going with that, but no. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Well, I want to clear out the entire place full of flowers. Because we need to get that taken care of. What is the idea? Alright, chat, we need to decide. Am I getting rid of all of the flowers? Hey, welcome back, Sebby. Am I getting rid of all the flowers, or should I get the axe today? What would be the goal? Get all the flowers? The axe? King cheese. Axe. Axe. It's a lot of axe. Joel, I imagine you have the golden axe, right? I won't be able to see it. Actually, don't. Oh, so we were told yesterday how to get the golden axe. The golden axe is you have to have 100 axes break. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna break 100 axes. So I'm gonna break here. How about this? We're gonna break a full inventory full of axes, so 40. And then if we don't get it tomorrow, we will we'll break another 40. Because I know I've broken a lot of axes. 4 axes? True. You're not wrong. But yeah, for right now we just have 2 more. We have 2 more rounds of this to go, and then we will move on to stuff and things. And then I'm thinking 7 o'clock my time is going to be Persona. I'm thinking 7 o'clock my time will be Persona. I will say though, for those who like Persona, the stream is probably not going to be too long. Because we are not going to be... we will not be doing much story progress. We will be doing confidants. We will be doing some status skill stuffs. But we will not be doing the big... Where the hell is this balloon? Sorry, I'm just curious. So 7 my time? Well, it's gonna be 7 in like 2 hours for my time. Hey, sounds good, Sparky. Because essentially, here's the idea for Persona tonight is I'm gonna do everything leading up to... Well, okay, there is still gonna be some story progression, but there is essentially when I get to the grinding area, that's the bit that fuck, I can't even. I'm trying to be vague, by the way, because I don't want to spoil like anything Persona related for those who don't know it. When I get to the grinding area, depending on how fast it gets to go to the grinding area, if we get to it really, really fast, great. If we don't get to it at all, well, that kind of sucks. But right now, the biggest thing I need is I need to get to the grinding area to get everything taken care of. And I'll explain more when we do Persona tonight. But yeah, for those who are looking for, you know, the second palace, we're probably gonna like maybe just see the second palace, but we won't like enter it. Because a lot of stuff happens leading up to that second palace. Well, while we're at it, let's pick up this present. Folks for skirts. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's spend our points. Yeah, we have we do not have enough time. We definitely do not have enough time. So let's buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah, guys, cool it down with the waifu command, otherwise I will disable waifu for good. Let's use all the points. And now we'll get everything ready to go for more stuff. Fish one. Fish umbrella. Well, people are definitely using it. So, let's see what else we got. I think his little like tuft of blonde hair that he has. Fish printing. Oh, another fish print tea. I think I'm starting to get duplicates now. Drop some cargo. Jesus Christ. I got fish to sell, buddy. Sell some fish. Here's all the fish. Let's see how many more points we got. How many more can we get? Got 5 more, so we can get. It's 1. Hello, Woomy. Welcome to the stream. 3. 4. God, that's a lot of fish prints. And 5. No worries, Lily. Take it easy. Not too much there, mate. Alright, let's go grab. Let's go see what we all can sell and need. Gonna buy some stuff from them too in a bit. Sell. So let's see what we got. Obviously, I need to sell those. Fish door plate. Okay. Fish print. Okay. Fish wand. Fish drying rack. Fresh print tea, fresh print tea, fresh rods. We already have a fresh cooler over here, fresh drying rack. I think that's all of it, right? Statue. That many bells, sure. We'll just move all this in here. Some bells. Don't keep spamming wait, otherwise that's an easy timeout. Why spam wait? It's got a freezer? Love my freezer. And a garbage can. Take the fish one. Dude, I can just order another one. I can straight up just order another one. So. Alright. What are we waiting for? Oh, I had a fish wand, so. No, Sparky and Little Sparky. I mean, that's true, Joel. That's very true. Put these in storage. The day has come. The day has come. I mean, that's true. The day has come. We'll just do this. Ah, it's Supernova. How's it go, Nova? Well, I wasn't expecting today to be the day. Was not expecting today to be the day. Hold on, we need to make sure we dress well for this. Because apparently nobody has any idea what's about to happen. Alright, how are we gonna dress? How are we gonna dress? Let me think. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, Woomy, you don't have to keep asking that. We know that you're a little sparky. You don't have to keep asking the question right now, okay? Alright. So Rolf, right now we just need Rolf and we need Rolf and Biscuit, I think are the two. No, are we missing Wendy? Maybe we are. We might be missing. Isabel is high as crap. Huh, I have way less than I thought. Okay. Well, we're going to be using those for turn-ups tomorrow, so... Shopping while we're at it. Bati. Hello. Siguieto. Forest life. Do me no. Still have over 4 million. I guess, but like, I just want. There's a few things we gotta do still. So. Talk infrastructure. I would like to talk about ridges and inclines. I would like to make a bridge incline. Stone. Yes, please. I got this done. At the same time, stock infrastructure. Woomy, it says AKA Lil Sparky, okay? So just stop. Just please stop. It's only so much I can take. With like, just dumb jokes right now. Okay? Alright, construction fee. With all this fish stuff, like, my patience is like, eh, and then like, now dumb questions are starting to just be like, we don't need the dumb questions right now. Just please, no. Did not think that it was longer. What? Let me imagine real quick. I think this is fine. I think this is definitely fine. 2 on each side, yeah. That's fine. Because that's 2 on each side. All I need is 2 flower spaces on each side. So it lines up with this. So yeah, that's fine. Does not matter to me. Does people do the fruit trick? Just finish your first ramp? I gotcha. I gotcha. We also got peacock butterflies over here, which sell for a lot, but we're not really caring about those right now. Let me let me real quick talk to everybody else, so we don't have to worry about talking to them later. Some of them should be... Where are the rest of them? Some of you guys are probably over here. And after, by the way, after this, like, after we break 39 axes or something, like, I'm gonna go around my free time and catch things, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And clean up around the island. So we're missing Rolf, we're missing... Who the hell are we missing? We're missing Rolf, Biscuit, and... Okay, well, these two are in their house. This is Biscuit's house. No, it is. So. Yep, my favorite movies are still anime. Cause gonna tell you, I was chatting with Walter and told him, you know, Kitata likes anime. I'm glad I got it right, dog. Let's go. He's a real cool dude. That's cool. Wendy's house. Close for you soon. Well, we got a few things, so. Like your little skull. Make yourself at home when she calls me boss. What do you need? Let's chat. It's Melba's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, some people do. Some people dislike all my Animal Crossing content because I don't allow people to come to my place. And so be it. Alright, I think Rolf is the only one. And if I recall correctly, by the way. This is the spot. Save them now. In a moment. Once I go back into Able Sisters, Fiona, you can say them again. Donate. Go. Oh, you're good, Fiona. You're good. Sorry, I'm just trying to find Rolf right now. I think Rolf is up here to the right. Yeah, there he is. What's up, buddy? You got this, Rolf. Yeah. Some people, though, like, because I'm very adamant of, like, not having anybody come to my island at all because of how much stuff I have, they, like, whine about it and then just, like, I don't care at this point, so. So, let's do some things real quick. Alright, Fiona, you can put them now. You're more than welcome to put them in into the chat now. Wow, Sable. Oh, if it isn't Katathi, welcome. You always stop by and I can never stop working. Have a proper chat. Sorry about that. The photos behind me? They're of me and my sisters when we were younger, and our parents. They both passed away years ago, but these pictures bring back lots of good memories. I was pretty young when they died, so I don't remember them all that well. But I do remember Sable doing her best to raise me all on her own. Thanks, sis. Sorry, that was such a pain. You feel okay, maybe? What happened to calling me Grable and making fun of my apron? Come on, sis, I'm trying to have a moment here. It's not like we ever talked about this stuff without Katathi to play referee. Don't be mean. I'm sorry, that was out of line. And you're right, we should talk more. You're an adult now and I need to treat you like one. And I'm really proud of you, Mabes. You're a lot of things I can never be, little sister. I took care of you and Label when you were younger, but now we can all watch out for each other. When the Able Sisters work side by side, there's nothing we can't do. It's amazing how the day just zooms by when I'm sitting in the sewing machine. I work hard, but I love what I do, so I can't really complain about much. I don't know why, but I seem to be working faster today than usual. Maybe I'll finish early. Nice. Access the kiosk. That's fine. Saving. I didn't type it in wrong the first time. Need this one. Save. Overwrite it. Back. Peach. Save. Overwrite it. Save. Yeah, I did. That was getting water, no worries. There's just something unfortunate, though. There's just something unfortunate. Fiona, I'm gonna give Fiona some time to figure it out. Oops. Somebody in chat could probably figure it out if they put in Fiona's code. Basketball. Yo, tweed jacket? No, I'll take a basketball uniform. Yo, embellished denim pants. Let's go. I don't really want any of those. I could be a ninja. With glasses. Wait, what? Facial mask. No, I need a ninja hood. With those. Yo, some neon tights. Let's go. And some slip-on loafers. Yep. Let me just do something real quick before we buy all the axes and get to that. Yeah, we need to also deposit some stuff too while we're at it. Sorry, I'm gonna wear this outfit for like quite some time, just to flex. I'll flex for a little bit. I was actually gonna wear the gold armor. You know what? I should wear the gold armor. Yeah, I'll wear the gold armor. Deposit. All. How much does the axes cost? Withdraw. It shouldn't be that much. I'll flex with the gold armor. I think we should go to the trees. Well, flexing the monies. Hey, welcome back, Nova. Welcome back, King Cheese. So, I just would like to point out. Here. I'll just do this. I'll just do this. Okay, I think this will help. This will help prove my point. Display on the ground. Display on the ground. Display on the ground. Display on the ground. Just want you to look at all these. Just want you to think. Is there one of cherries? Is there? Is there one of cherries? Doesn't look like there is one with cherries. Gamer explain. I mean... I know cherries are your native, but pears are my native. But coconuts? No, we don't need to worry about coconuts. I'm just giving Fiona crap. Because I'm like, I need the cherries one too, but there's no cherries. Make one, I appreciate it. Got many trees? Yeah, I planted a few. Alright, who's ready to buy a bunch of axes? But yeah, what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream is we're gonna keep just sinking our axes into a tree. Once they all break, once every single axe breaks, we are done with the stream. So now would be a good time for just random questions. If anyone has some random questions they want to ask. Sorry. Ooh, a Kokichi outfit? I'll have to check that out later. Destroying all the axes. What's the square root of SpongeBob? Patrick. What's my opinion on bad mics? They suck. I was hoping for more gaming related questions. Like we could talk about Splatoon. I'm open to talking about other games if you guys have questions about games that you guys want to see in the future. What brand of toilet paper do I use? Is this a Krusty Krab? No. Sheeple, that's my question. That's my opinion on Darkest Dungeon. I want to stream that game so bad with my custom rule set, Justin. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. I have an Excel spreadsheet of like so many random number generator stuff. And it's so precise and it's so crazy, and we can have viewer names as the characters, and it'd be great. The new DLC came out. True. Yeah, I need to play it. I need to 100% that game too, but we'll get to it at some point. When am I gonna play Kingdom Hearts? Word was asking me this question yesterday too. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. I want to play Kingdom Hearts. I do. I'm still waiting, and also, what a Brian Shea reaction. Thank you for subscribing earlier. I just got the notification. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. When it comes to cool. If I were to make when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I do want to play it because the only game of Kingdom Hearts I played is 2. The problem is, literally so many people I knew were streaming Kingdom Hearts at the time that like I didn't really want to. So right now I'm thinking like July, August. I want to get through all the games that I'm playing right now and also go back and finish some stuff like Zenki Zero and whatnot. So it might be a while before that, but I know Kingdom Hearts, I still want to give it some time because Kingdom Hearts 3 is still out, and there's still DLC being released, and a lot of people are still playing it, so I want to kind of wait on that. Can I play the first one? Yeah, I'm going to play them in order. I will play them in order. The tree falls down. That'd be crazy, Fiona. That'd be crazy. Let's see what else. If I were to make an Udapri outfit for AC, what character would you want me to make the outfits? Because I mean, I will do like an AMA when we hit 2K subs, but like I'll just answer some random questions right now. Udapri outfit. I mean, I prefer eye outfits. My favorite eye outfit of all time is his Setsugetsuka one. Second favorite though is his Lavender Crystal outfit, which is pretty good. So, though, if it can't be eye, I would really like Ren Jinguchi's Rain outfit that just came out. It's super good. I'm gonna buy Animal Crossing. Never played it before. It's a fun game, Renche. It's really fun. I highly recommend it. So. I'll be playing Twilight Princess. I need to get the game, weirdly enough. And we're playing the Wii U version, if I recall. So I'm gonna have to pick it up probably after I get out of, like, after the quarantine and everything stops, you know? So, but Fiona, as soon as I get it, I'll probably stream it. What's my thought on Elder Scrolls? I want to stream Skyrim at some point. I've never played any other games. Except, well, no, I played Morrowind. But I do want to stream Skyrim at some point. Do a little bit of an RP sort of thing of that. Would be pretty ridiculous, so. Can I play the first one? Yep, I will. Whack, whack, whack. Did I get Mom's Contact and Binding of Isaac? No, but since I already got 100%, I don't care. I actually off stream tried for 500 more attempts. Did not get it. So, it says 100% of the game, I 100% of the game, I don't give a shit, we're just gonna go with it. Also, yeah, cares. Liking Hearts games. What's my favorite AC game? This game is pretty good. I'd say this one's probably my favorite because of how much customization you can do. New Leaf is definitely second. I really like second. I really, really like, like New Leaf. It was a lot of fun. Dream Suite was awesome. It was quite a lot. Wait, why the UU? We use the remastered version, Fiona. But City Folk? City Folk was okay. I never played Wild World, though, so. Whatever one is on the Wii. I don't remember which one's on the Wii. When are you going to play Bendy and the Ink Machine? October? I'd say October. Because that's when I'm going to probably do FNAF 2. And I'm not looking forward to either of those games. Because I hate horror games. Wii version is better, though. Bye, Supernova. Take it easy. Take it easy. I have also something I want to talk about because I thought it was super interesting. But we'll get to that too. Let's discuss this newfound gender of our cat friend. Who's the cat? Newfound gender of our cat friend? No idea. So yeah, I'm gonna say which who's an AC character? Sorry, I'm kind of skipping around. Who's an AC character that needs to come back? Rover. I wish Rover was still around and more. Like, rather than just the opening, I wish Rover was just around. I just really like Rover. Rover's always like the iconic, like, first person you meet. So yeah. Like, Rover is fantastic. Rover is wonderful. So. What's my favorite thing about 428 Shibuya Scramble? All of it. If I had to choose one specific thing, I think it's probably Minorikawa's story. Primarily because Minorikawa's story was all about him trying to save, like, the magazine and trying to find the scoop and how far journalists will go to get a scoop. And I, you know, after somebody who did a little bit of journalism, it was definitely like, it definitely wish I could have Minorikawa's like adamance, you know. But the rest of it, you know, is also really, really good. I like the comedy, I like the seriousness. The ending was fantastic, phenomenal. What's my thoughts? Newfound gender of cat friend, don't understand that. What are your thoughts on Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2? I really want to be part of a Left 4 Dead 2 stream with zombies. Zombie's going on. Because he has the game, and we were talking about this, and then he's just like, we haven't played it. And then he streamed with Zombie Lord. And that was a stream that exists that we don't want to talk about. And like, I was like, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. It's a great game. It's a funny game. Have my mods all set to go. It's great. What is the character? Already answered. So, just managed to get 10 Fishing Tourney. Nice, Joel. Does anyone remember Duck Hunt? It was duck season, Cassie, but yes. Let's talk about horror games for a bit, okay? Yes, I know I got beat FNAF 100%, even 420 mode, in 2 streams. And actually, that stream, the 420 mode, was only 1 stream. And only screwed up once. So, like, you know, real talk, like, I hate horror games. Just real talk, I really hate horror games. I hate horror movies more. And it's just because I get scared easy. Like, really, yeah, for those who don't know, I streamed FNAF 1 blind. Or half blind. I knew who the animatronics were, I just didn't know what they did. Except for Foxy. And Foxy, I just decided to never check, and it worked. So we did fantastic there. And then we beat 420 mode in 2 attempts. After I figured out how to constantly keep Freddy and everyone in the same position. So it worked out really, really well. I don't know anything about FNAF 2, other than that there's no doors. And that makes me want to play the game not at all. I like the doors. The doors kept me safe, and apparently there's an insane mode of the 420 mode. I don't know how many there are, but I don't really like that. And I feel like I'm going to spend my entire life trying to do the more insane mode, especially if there's no doors. Like, I don't know what the heck are we gonna do. Any ink machines not that scary? You'd be surprised. I've been told that before, and I really don't like it. Let's get to know the game's sister location. No, what's that game about? What's sister location? Duck Season was great. Duck Season was terrifying. But yeah, like, for those who don't remember Duck Season was the VR game, which I still gotta get my Oculus fixed and everything. Hopefully I can. I'm gonna probably do some VR, like, off stream at some point, just so that way I can test it, figure out what causes the eyeball to just go out. But I ended up nearly, like, just giving up and, like, crying on the ground because of how scary that was. Especially with the freaking dog. Like, I was terrified. Like, I was literally shaking the entire, both streams that we played the game, or was it 3 streams? 2 streams. Is FNAF. Oh, it's a FNAF game? Oh, gosh. I am not about this life. Doing FNAF, do you want me to send you the jump scare so you don't get as scared? No, please don't. Which Oculus headset? It's the original. I have it right here. So, I got it right here. Little things in the front. Just the right eye keeps turning completely white sometimes, or it shuts off. And it's usually whenever I look at a white light. So, I mean, to be honest, I don't have any motivation to play. I cannot play horror games. I have no motivation to play them. I'm gonna be honest. I have no motivation to play any horror games. Like, that's why I've delayed Benny and the Ink Machine. Yeah, it was Boo's dumb. Don't worry about it. I have no motivation to play Bending in the Ink Machine. I have no motivation to play FNAF 2 after FNAF 1. I gave Duck Season a try because that would have been a game I left unfinished, and I did not want to leave that game unfinished. I still have not even gone back to 100% Duck Season because of the whole Oculus thing. Like, I need to get another Oculus. I think I want to get a brand new Oculus, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably get, like, the upgraded one in the future, and then we'll go for it. But for right now, go Quest. Is Quest the one that doesn't have any cables? I'd prefer the one that didn't have any cables. So that way I can look around. Oh, that sucks. Cool. Alright. I don't know how much it is, but, you know, once I'm slowly getting out of debt, like, I will purchase the Quest. Because I still want to stream some VR games. But yeah, I can't do... I really cannot do horror games. Like, if you want to see, like, I've talked about my fact that, like, Splatoon and when people only target me is just ruins the fun. People copying my weapon and showing that they're better than me at it, like, ruins the fun of the like, when I play Splatoon. Especially during Turf Wars. And but, like, if you want to see me just really hate a game, just have me play a horror game. Except Amnesia. For some reason, Amnesia the Dark Descent, because I played the beginning of it, doesn't scare me. The monster doesn't scare me. Like, that one doesn't really scare me that much, if I'm being honest. So, play Sally Face? Don't know what that is. But if it's horror, probably not. Games like DDLC. I honestly, like, people kept saying DDLC is a horror game, and I don't know how. Like, it looks like a dating sim. But people keep saying it's a horror game, so I'm guessing it's probably like a fake dating sim. But I don't know anything about DDLC other than, because, like, if there's a game I haven't played, like, I won't check it out unless I know for sure I will not play it. But DDLC looked interesting enough that I was gonna play it. And my friend Weeby News, she played it and she said she really liked it and it was horror based. And I was like, how the hell is it horror? But I mean, I don't know. Phone's gonna die. No worries. DDLC is not that scary. DDLC is a great game. I mean, we'll get to it at some point. It's a lot of mature content in DDLC. Joel, have you seen half the games I stream? I play freaking Katawa Shoujo. There's Censor Cat loves Katawa Shoujo. I'll tell you that much. Friends with EV News? Yeah. I'm part of a member server. And like, what turned from member server just turned into all of us being friends. Like, instead of like that whole thing. Because we all talk and we all like help out as much as we can with her. Which I'm glad that she's doing better. I honestly am. But like, because I'm good friends with SHSL Blaze, who's the one who inspired me to do YouTube and convinced me to do YouTube. And then he helped introduce me to Weeby. I joined her member server, and then, you know, I'm not like friends, like I talk to her every single day, obviously, but like, you know, so it's more than acquaintances, but less than like good friends. That makes sense? The game is legitimate trigger warning stuff. Okay. Gotcha. So things happen. Wouldn't be good for this channel. I mean, I'm down to play anything. We've played Persona 5R, and we've seen stuff that's already happened in that. So like, I'm down for anything. It's just, it's you at your own discretion at that point. Switch to Beat Saber. Here's the thing. I can't play any song-related stuff on the channel. I want to play Just Dance, but I can't play Just Dance. Because if I play Just Dance, you know, it's copyright strike the game. So I'd have to stream it on Twitch or somewhere else. I don't want to go on Twitch for any reason other than to watch my other friends on there. So like, I don't know what we could do there. It's not huge. I prefer not, if I'm being honest, if I'm gonna play it eventually. What do we got? What are my thoughts on Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 remakes? Don't know anything about them, except for Resident Evil 2 remake was at E3 2018, and that was interesting to see, like, the whole line for and all the zombies. That was good. Should look it up in new VR games. Okay, gotcha, Riley. I'm just catching up on chat. Alright, can I talk about something else that, like, probably no one in chat knows about, except for maybe Joel, because Joel's old enough? I don't know. But, like, I heard about it from the Death Battle podcast, and then I had to look into it because, like, it just sounded interesting. And then just the shitstorm that I found was, like, crazy. It's really good, I've heard. I cannot watch it. I got you, Joel. I got you. There was that new documentary on, I think it released on Netflix. I've not seen any of it, but I've seen like YouTube videos talking about it. It's interesting. Tiger King. I was reading some stuff like regarding that documentary, and holy shit, that sounds like an interesting but fucking batshit insane show. Like, holy crap. Like, everyone's been watching it because, you know, they're in quarantine and everything. And like Death Battle Podcast was talking about some things that happened. I was like, I gotta look into this. This sounds fucking insane. Holy crap, is that documentary insane? The fact that it's all real too is just baffling. At least to know what it's about. I can try. Sure. Just depends like how much time we have. Because right now in 50 minutes we're gonna be playing Persona, so. And then I gotta edit the membership video for tomorrow, and highlights are not gonna come out until Monday. Fuck me. What's my thoughts on Okami? Fantastic game. That one I'm not blind on because I watched all of Trigger Conroy's Let's Play of it, and I really, really want to play it. But yeah, like some of the things that happened in Tiger King, for those who are curious, like pretty much the first thing I found out is there's this girl with one arm, but she had two arms, and then a tiger just bit it off. The guy who owns the freaking zoo that bit it off was like, yeah, I'll just give people their money back, and just did not care about the person who like lost their arm, and then she's still like loyal to the fucked up owner, like crazy. See, John, you know, like it seems like fucking nuts, dude. Like I don't know. No, don't really have any questions, to be honest. I feel like I could talk about Tiger King for a while, because it's just fucking a crazy show. Look like maybe the jump scares. Nah, I prefer not. I don't want to have nightmares tonight. It's a meme right now. Tiger King? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big meme, but it's also like a really serious documentary. Let's be real. Let's be real. The whole thing in a night? Dang. How many episodes are there? Like, I know the stuff that happens because I was like doing research on all of it. Because I was like really intrigued in like what happened. But like, I feel like I gotta watch it now. 6 or 7? Gotcha. 7 episodes? Dang. It seems interesting. Meant to be another one coming out soon? Really? That I did not know. Gosh. Because I want to know more what happened to that about the missing husband guy. Like, I want to know where he's at. Though, okay, this is like really bizarre, but I want to also talk about it as well. For those who know that series, did anybody else think that like they've seen all of those people before? Like, including like the missing guy and so on and so forth. Did anyone like ever get like this weird sense of deja vu that they've seen these guys before? Not just like with the things they've talked about, like the guy running for president and so on and so forth, but like that they've at least seen them. I don't know where, but like the doctor tiger guy or something, like I know I've seen him before somewhere, like somewhere I've seen him. And then the guy Joe Exotic, like I feel like I've seen him before too. I'm sorry to hear that you broke your phone, Zelda. Yeah, it's tomorrow's my birthday. Think everyone sees in their dreams? Yeah, I guess so, Fiona. I guess so. I don't know. Like, they all seemed super, super familiar, and I have no idea why. Like, I literally have no idea. I just know that, like, in my mind, I was like, I feel like, you know, like I've seen it. But I can't say as to why. Oops. What was my favorite cartoon growing up? Okay, yeah, we can switch off the topic. I don't have anything else I can really add to it. Just need to look at it. Are the racks down? Yeah. Favorite cartoon growing up? Teen Titans. I really like Teen Titans. Yo, when Starfire and Robin started dating, that was the greatest! Loved it. Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. And it finally gets on the tree. True. Starving. True. Raven's always the best Teen Titan, though. Real talk. Though, oh gosh. So one of my friends, I wish we're still friends. I don't know if we are really. I haven't talked to them in ages, but they dressed up as a really like slutty Robin for Halloween. The only Halloween I knew them, and it was really, really strange because like she tried like acting like Raven because like she like loved the character, but like also was acting really, really slutty. And I was like, Azrath Mithrom Zinthos. I was like, oh my god, no. That was funny too. So. I was dressed up as Imakaze. Definitely was. There was one person who was the skeleton. She was Raven, and then I was Imakaze. I was like, one of these three doesn't belong here. What hobbies did I have as a kid? Collecting rocks. When I wasn't like supremely allergic to nature, we had a lot of construction going on in my old neighborhood. And what ended up happening is my friends and I would collect rocks and we take sledgehammers and crack them open just to hope to find gems inside. Because we were obsessed with like gems and geology. Especially because like our families, like we were worried that they, you know, didn't make enough money. They definitely made enough money. But we were always worried, so we wanted to figure out how we could help them pay off stuff. We didn't know what they would pay off, but we just wanted to help. So we would try to find rocks, we would break them open and hope we can find like diamonds or something, sell them for like a lot of money, and then that way we could like help our parents. You know, we'd split the money and such. We did that for probably about a year and a half. Is like trying to. I think we did legitimately find like a sapphire, but like we didn't know what to do. We didn't know what part 2 was of that. We were like, okay, we got it. Where do we sell it? I think it was like still there afterwards. And then what ended up happening though is like because we had like a place under our patio that or a porch where we hid all the rocks and everything. And there was a bird that like set up a nest there. So like we would also help take care of the bird. And ever heard of a jewelry store? Well, we were in elementary school at the time, Eric. We were in elementary school. So we had no idea where to go from there. I mean, we couldn't drive anywhere. We were freaking 8, 9 years old. But then I moved out of that house, and then I moved back like a year later. And they actually boarded up where the rocks were. They got rid of the bird and then just boarded up the place, and we couldn't access the rocks. But I think the rocks probably are still there. I don't know about the sapphire. I don't remember what we ever did with it. Like 500k worth of quartz. Nice. Always fun. We also, because I used to live in Illinois, we would always try to ice skate on the lake, because the lake actually froze really. So sometimes the lake was like had thin ice, and like I would step on it, it would break, and then I'd be the one who'd like be freezing cold. There were times though where the lake froze so solidly, like that there were like sea turtles, and then we tried breaking the ice, only for our parents to be like, "You're in the middle of the lake, don't you frickin' do that, you're going to drown." Luckily no one got hurt or anything. But then, you know, there was a lot of stuff that I did when I was a kid. There was that one video game system that my parents said was the Beta Wii that they got a hold of, and it really wasn't. It was like one of those like bootleg systems, but they had like a lot of these sports games. I think Caitlin who comes to streams knows what the system is. I can't remember what it's called. I wish I had I wish I had it bookmarked, because I remember playing baseball on that, and there was like a 5 button on a baseball, and if you held all 5 buttons down, it was a knuckleball, And then like you can split, and do cure balls. What up, Sola? It was a really fun system. It was definitely a super fun system. Is episode 6 stream? Nice. Nice. No worries. We're just about to wrap things up. We're on our last acts that we have to break, so. And then after we break this axe, I will let you guys know what the gist is and what's going to happen for Animal Crossing for tonight, as well as Persona 5 Royal. Like I said, Persona 5 Royal is not going to be too long, but I'll explain it. Is Gold Axe worth it, though? I'd say it is. Well, we still have to make it, so Squidman's live. I don't think it's going to be worth it, because I also have to go eat right now, as well, so it works out. Plus, we're going to be going live in like 45 minutes after we do this, so, you know, like we didn't have a childhood. I mean, some people, like, everyone's childhoods are different, you know? You gotta keep that in mind. Everyone had a different childhood. It was until birthday my time? Really? Oh yeah, it is 6 o'clock, isn't it? Alright, also, I haven't really checked these. Check down. Oh my gosh, there's actually collect wood, and well, that's okay. Oop. Fierce Fisher, 2000. Is it worth it? Yes, it is, Scuba. It is absolutely worth it. Also, welcome to the stream. 5,000 fish is what we need. Yeah, I'll make it. And 80 fish. We're missing 12 fish out of all of them. We need 5,000 bugs, which, you know, we'll be getting those. We'll be getting those. Go ahead, be shellfish. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We need to plant some more trees. Model. Get some reactions. Smile Isle. Fulfilling requests. There's quite a lot. We've already done one fishing tourney, so that should be right here. Sweet. Should get some more. An hour behind me. Possibly. Golden Milestone. Shitty Shakedown. Active Island Residence. It's gonna take up forever and a day to do, but that's okay. Nope, it is 6:18. You are done. They're still fishing. That's okay. All right, but yeah. So let me explain what's gonna happen in between. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't have the golden slingshot right now, so. But yeah, let me explain what's gonna happen in between both streams, or what's gonna happen for the rest of the day, so that way I bring you guys up to speed. Let me go grab my tools real quick, and I'll let you guys know. So first off, let me go grab my tools. There. Okay. Grab 3 nuts, 2 shovels, an actual axe, golden slingshot. This and this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna clean up around the island. So by the next stream, which will be tomorrow, of course, early in the morning, there's gonna be no more regular flowers on the island. I'm gonna clear up all of those. I'm gonna clean up like all just the random items that are around, get those taken care of, hit all the rocks, get everything taken care of regarding that. I'm not gonna chop down any more trees, but it's just gonna be like cleaning up stuff and selling all the flowers, so that way you don't have to worry about those next time. Which means that the next Animal Crossing stream tomorrow, what we're only gonna focus on is we're gonna get turnips, we're gonna do the bunny day stuff, that is it. We're not gonna be doing anything else. We're not gonna be planting any flowers, we're not gonna be doing any terraforming, we are just going to buy turnips, we're gonna do the bunny day stuff. If it's super short, sure, we might terraform a little bit, but other than that, that should be it. There should be nothing else that we have to worry about. And then we have our 2 big streams happening tomorrow, as well as the membership stuff. Memberships will not be activated until after that stream, because after the Animal Crossing stream is when I will release the video. With that being said, We have Persona 5 that's going to happen about 40 to 50 minutes. It might be after 7, mainly because I have to go eat and I want to get some stuff done around the house. We will be... Here, I'll also save an ad on that. Why the heck not? We'll be playing Persona 5 Royal up till we get to the grinding area. And we'll probably grind for a little bit at that point. It's probably going to be a shorter Persona 5 stream. That's A-okay. I'm just letting you guys know right now, for those who really like Persona 5, there's probably going to be a little bit of story, but not too much story when it comes to Persona 5 tonight. We'll probably get a few background bits of information for Confidants and Palace 2. But other than that, nothing else should be happening. We're not going to go like full into the Palace for reasons. With that being said, that stream being short, that'll give me enough time to edit the membership video. I have it all set to go. I just need to attach the video. I need to put some captions. There's not going to be any images or anything, so it should be really quick. Then we have Highlights 13 that should also be edited tonight. Hopefully it will be. And then that way tomorrow we have Animal Crossing, the membership video with it being active. Then afterwards we have Dead by Daylight, which will be happening in the morning. We'll be doing about 3 or 4 hours of that. And then, depending on a few things, we might do Persona 5 tomorrow, assuming I grind enough tonight, or we will do a different game. But I'll let you guys know when we get to that. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed Animal Crossing and have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Cutesy. I'll see you guys next time for more Ready Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.